If you know the Indian club, you know they like to party, and their festival is coming up is no different. It's Vaisakhi. They're coming up with that. I want to welcome to the program Jay and Jane. We'll call you Jay from the rest of the time here. And then Sashi Gelato. Thank you guys for Gelato.
Yes,
Gelato.
Yes.
Thank you guys for joining us. So tell me about this festival you guys have coming up. What's the origin of the Vaisakhi festival? Where did it come from?
Michael, as you know, India is an ancient civilization.
Yes.
And all this festival and almost all other festivals in India are rooted in agriculture. The challenge was always to grow enough food and survive. And this festival is no exception to that. As a result, harvesting is always a time to celebrate because you got some food,
right.
and just for survival.
And in the States here, we have harvest festivals and fairs that celebrate like the livestock and the bounty that's brought in. So it's no different than a lot of things here. But yours reach back to really ancient times, hundreds and even thousands of years old, right?
Exactly, and it's interesting that over the period of time, decades actually or centuries, many layers were added on to the festival, and all over India is celebrated by different names. And but the main thing is that happened was in 1699. It was a special year in 1699. That time, India was ruled by a Muslim king or emperor Aurangzeb, and he was as cruel as they come. He persecuted Hindus and forced religious transformations, burned temples, and he was absolutely a nightmare for the people of India at that point in time. So what happened in India is, at that time, about 24 years ago, he killed the 9th Guru of Sikhs, and that was percolating through the society and Guru Gobind Singh in 1699, he called his followers, called Sikhs, a gathering in which he excited them to say that we need to do something about this.
Okay.
And then he created a totally new identity for these people called Khalsas, and which is even present in present modern day India. And they are a big presence in India, even modern India. And Vaisakhi became great holiday for over India at that point in time. It got a new identity.
Oh, it's almost like their independence or their birthing of a nation kind of thing.
It got a totally new identity of India.
Well, that's terrific. Well, now let's take it back to today. Your event's coming up on April 16th. It's going to be next Thursday. It's going to be over at Clubhouse, 5 p.m. And Sashi, it's always vibrant. Everything you guys do with the colors and the music and the dancing and the food. Tell us about the excitement around this festival coming up.
Well, as you said, it's going to be a very vibrant event. We are going to celebrate Vaisakhi, which is one of the prominent spring and harvest festival from the northern part of India. So other than, it's on April 16th in Clubhouse 7 at 5 p.m. So other than, of course, the delicious food,
always
great hospitality, we are presenting an entertainment showcase consisting of various dances, all celebrating, with the spirit of spring and harvest. These dances, they represent different regions of India.
Now, are they going to be staged, or is it just one of those things where everybody knows this group dance kind of thing?
Well, we have invited actually a person, a choreographer. Her name is Lavina Punjabi.
Okay.
She is the director of a place called Mumbai Madness Dance and Fitness Academy, and she will lead a live dance. She will lead a live dance. She will lead a live dance performance on the floor, on the stage, and it will be an interactive segment where all the audience is invited, to take part. After that session, I cannot say that you'll be an expert in Bhangra, but
But at least we tried.
Yes,
At least we tried.
But I can assure you that you'll have lots of fun.
There you go. Tell me about your. This is a beautiful outfit you wear. This
thank
outfit
you.
you have on right now.
Thank
is
you.
this something you would wear to the festival? Or is this something that is a traditional outfit for these kind of things?
That's why I wore it today.
Oh, absolutely.
It's a traditional outfit from the northern part of India.
Okay.
And on this festival, it's very colorful. So people usually flock, with their families in their best outfits, very colorful.
Yeah,
so yes,
I hope the cameras do it justice because it's a gorgeous outfit. It's wonderful. It sparkles and it's amazing. And that's one of the things I think, Jay, when you go to these things, it's a celebration, right? It isn't like, oh, this remembrance and we're in a kind of a corner. It's really a celebration of the community. It's a celebration of the culture and India in itself, right?
Exactly. It's a celebration over a period of time. Got a lot of meaning, but there is underneath a lot of meaning behind it. Social justice, it's a big deal about that part of it. And the Sikh community, as a matter of fact, even in India, is very active in the Indian military, for example. So it's a big festival, but it's for joy.
Right.
Yeah, people get together and have fun.
That's great. Now, how do you guys get the younger generation kind of excited about that? Because I know these kind of traditions need to be handed down and continued. So, do you get them started early and you get them with other kids things that they're going to be doing here too?
Yes, actually, the Sikh community in particular, they are very kind of religious people. Most of the families, even I'm surprised sometimes, they have a regular ritual that every Sunday they have to go to Gurdwara, which is their temple.
Okay.
And so these kids, and over there, they learn everything, about their history. They learn this Bhangra dance classes. They learn the language, Punjabi language.
Okay, great.
And actually, even on Baisakhi, even though it's a cultural festival and everything, but one of the rituals on this day is that everybody will go to their Gurdwara, to their holy temple, and there will be some religious services over there.
Okay.
Where, they take part in reciting the hymns from their holy book, and there will be some other talks, religious talks, and at the end of each service, free food, which they call langar, is served. And that
Get
free
the kids in early with the food. They love the food.
Yeah, and this food is no regular food or anything. It's really a festive food, lots of sweets.
There we go.
And there are thousands of people who will volunteer to be a part of this seva, they call it seva, which means service. So they really want to serve the people. They do the cleaning of the place. They'll cook, for the entire day in big temples. Yeah. This thing is going on for the whole day. And even the food is being served for the whole day.
That's
so
wonderful.
it's really, so there is a religious aspect to the festival as well.
And how important is that for the younger generation to understand the foundation, like they understand the history of that and have that foundational knowledge and still, bring the celebration and the joy to it?
Yeah, they regularly in the daily life, they practice these things and it comes through osmosis, if you will. It comes like learning by behavior. And parents generally take a lot of effort in terms of inculcating these things in a day-to-day life. And when on particular events, they go with a sense of celebration, but at the same time, they know what it is behind it. And the kids just learn by behavior, watching behavior and practicing these dances and all that stuff.
Okay. So Sashi, what is it that you love about these kind of things, these events? Not just this one, but all of the traditions you guys kind of hold true.
Well, I grew up with a very traditional family. I love all the festivals and everything. First thing I like to dress up,
Absolutely.
for the function, whatever event it is. I enjoy music, I enjoy dancing. So I look forward to any opportunity where I can go. And I was just telling Geneva, I think the lady who's coming here next,
For the Garden Club?
Yeah, I was inviting her, to our event, and she says, oh, I don't know how to dance. I said, we'll have a live session over there
Exactly.
to teach you. But I said, once you are there, nobody's watching
Nobody
you.
cares. We'll have a cheat sheet
Yeah,
for you. It's
so
folks. It's
that's-
coming up on Thursday, April 16th, Clubhouse 7, 5 p.m. Make sure you get out there. Prepay by the 12th. Members are $25. Non-members are $30. I hope you guys have a great festival. Thank you guys for
Thank you,
joining us
Michael.
today.
Can I
Appreciate
just
it.
say one thing before
Sure.
I go? I just want to thank all the viewers, for their continued support throughout our events. And we look for their continued support even in the future. And since Vaisakhi is on 13th of April, before our event, I want to say happy Vaisakhi to all the viewers and to all the Punjabi people and
you
all
go.
the people who understand Punjabi. Vaisakhi diyan lakh lakh vadaiyan sab nu.
All right, folks, she's talking to viewers just like you. So stay tuned for that. Up next, Bree in the Garden Club. Stay with us.
Thank you.